me test everything. Wait, let me get into a comfy position because the current position was not that comfy. The thing is, nothing right now is comfy. Like, my brain is not working. You know, a current occurrence that my brain isn't that working or isn't working much. But let me check if everything is alright. It looks like it's alright. I even tested the game. I played like 2 minutes to see if the game lags or whatever because it's a Unity game. And regardless of how ugly Unity games look, like obviously this game is modeled after like the typical PlayStation 1 kind of look. So you would think that my PC could handle this. So I have to restart here. But my PC, I could handle it on ultra settings if I would play it, you know, by myself. But with a vtuber mod and stuff like that, it's kind of harder for my PC. It was a beautiful place. Was it really though? Like it used this brutalist kind of architecture. And I have to say I'm not a fan of that in real life. But I still felt trapped. But in fiction, that stuff can look really cool. Don't go into that big hole. That is, you shouldn't do that. If you see a big hole or like a tunnel, don't go in that. But we know how a game starts. So I search everywhere for a way out. Or a way in maybe. And maybe the hole is the way in. And maybe it's also the way out. Damn, that's a big pipe. The thing is, I skipped the cutscene when I started the game to test it. So I don't know. I just know it starts in a pipe. Spoiled up. You will see that it starts in 10 seconds, I guess. But, you know, I like it when you can see the kind of... And while camping on the outskirts of my home colony, it found me. I like it when you can see the size of things. Because I didn't think that the pipe was so big when I played it. But now that I saw the pipe in the cutscene, it makes me think like, holy shit. That was a huge fucking pipe. Also, where did he get this fresh haircut? It opened the door and I followed it into an abyss. That's why you don't go through a pipe. You just stay at home. Then it disappeared. And I disappeared too. Long it. I have been lost here down for 253. How would he know that? Did he count like every second? Or maybe he has a calendar. But I think the architecture is also like the manga of blame. In a place I'm not supposed to be. Thing is, so I guess we don't have to eat, we don't have to drink. Maybe we don't even have to sleep. Because if you survive that long, I need to find a ghost again before my energy core expires. So we are not even a human, so we are a robot. Okay, that everything suddenly makes sense. It's all I have left. That sounds like a sad life, to be quite honest. And there we go. We go into the big hole. There is no going back. Unless you can crawl that way up again. So we're looking for like a purpose of our life in a way. Now the core... Maybe, you know, maybe we'll keep on living. Maybe we'll die. Maybe that's how what is the thing is I have to tap out real quick. And fix something. Right? I have to reset. Oops. Because I wouldn't want to get out of the screen, kinda. And in a way, it's a jumping one. Like, people who don't know what a jumping one is, people will probably ask like, oh, you do the springen und... rennen. The thing is, I had to think about what running means in German because I'm German, but I speak more English than German most of the time, so my brain goes into German mode when I'm alone, but when I stream, it goes into English mode because most of the things I do online are pretty much English. Like, I make my videos in English, my streams, I mostly talk to English people, but yeah, the game is kind of like a jump and run. At least the first part, but there's also climbing. Like, we get like ice picks eventually. That's what I saw in the trailer and things. But I have, you know, I only played till here kinda. After, like, at the first tutorial kind of level, there's going to be a house upcoming. The thing is, I didn't collect this crystal, but this time I will. I don't know what it does, if I can even reach it from here. I mean, I have to go from... I can climb up that... Wait, can I? No, not this way. Like, this way is kind of reach it from there. The thing is, I kind of give up when I test my settings because I had no idea how I would reach that. Like, do I go from there? Like, I don't have a double jump. Like, I can only jump once and then it's kind of like, yeah. And if you fall too... Wait. I go the upper pipe. If I go too low, like, I can fall down a specific amount. But if I fall, no wait, I can't reach from here. No wait, like I have to jump around the corner. And the thing is, I don't know what the crystals do. They look like kind of collectibles, like secrets, like so you can kind of say like, hey, look, I got all the crystals in this level, yippee. And if you fall a certain distance, it's insta death. So we can take some fall damage in a way, even though it's not really fall damage. But overall, you are not allowed to fall down too far. And yeah, we can scan things, we can ignore it because I scanned it already. And we can leave for this hole, even though you just showed me I can scan this. But I've kind of thought in the tutorial, I have to go this way because the arrow shows like, oh, I can do something with this, but I can only scan it. And it tells you things about the things. And I think every level probably ends with a pipe. Or tube, a tunnel, whatever you want to call it. And I guess, in a way, maybe there's also like a loading zone. At least it feels like that. Like, I remember when you played Metroid Prime for the first time as a kid, and you were like, why does this door take so long? And the older you get, the more you realize, holy shit, it's a hidden loading screen, I didn't know that. And it makes you think, damn, technology. And, you know, technology is crazy. And I have, like, almost no knowledge about it, like most people. Like, it's the kind of thing where people like to think they know a lot, but then they don't know a lot. And it's a little bit like, hey, and this is as far as I've played. Like, everything after this is new. And yeah, we can also climb a little bit. Oh, there, another secret. Oh, wait, don't tell me I've, okay. Like, the climb thing seems a little bit more... I don't think I'm gonna go for like all the... Oh, it's a steel pipe. I have to... Oh, it's a steel pipe. Like, I kind of thought I can... Okay. Okay, that looks kind of tiny. Like, I don't know if these steel things should really make us, you know, able to pull ourselves up. But I'm not gonna complain. It helps me. So, you know, if someone helps you, you shouldn't complain. Unless their help sucks. But even if the help sucks, you would appreciate it. Like, if someone is like, hey, I want to help with your homework, and they are stupid as fuck, just like you, that wouldn't really help. The Wall. A nice Pink Floyd album, even though I think people hate it for some reason, or I don't know if people are memeing. But I saw that people don't like it that much. The thing is, I never listened much to it either. The thing is, I don't know how open-ended the game is. Like, you would kind of think you have to go there where the wall came up, but I gonna go backwards. And obviously, at the start, you can kind of select your chapter, so I don't know how open-ended... Okay, the thing is, this is probably the end. So it looks like you could go here, but there's nothing here. But it adds to the atmosphere and to the... how big this place is. And like I said, the thing is, I never read the manga Blame. I just always see it mentioned a lot when it comes to this kind of architecture. I think I've tried... Oops. Oh, wait. Maybe I can go down there. Okay, no, I can't. Like, the thing is, you have an instant restart, basically. So I don't think it is painful. There's something down there. I don't think it's painful to have to kind of maybe try and error it a little bit. Like, it feels like the game wants you to do that. Like, hey, you have to press Q to zoom. And they want me to zoom onto that thing there, right? Because I have no idea what it is. I don't know. The thing is, it could be a bug. Press H to toggle waypoint hints. Okay, I don't want those though. Look around to spot it and make your way there. After reaching one, you need to press H again. Thing is, I think this is probably best. The thing is, I looked at Steam reviews and there was like one guy who said, I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. And the thing is, it just explained to me that you have to press H. Fuck. That you have to press one button. Oh wait, maybe there's a secret. And it tells you, hey, press H if you don't know where to go. Like, how can you complain about it if the game just told you? Like, the game literally just said, yeah, you know what? Okay, I don't think... Okay, I kind of do like it, though, that the game is kind of like, yeah, you can go here if you want to, even if it doesn't bring you farther. It adds to the atmosphere. I've said this whole sentence like 5 times already, but maybe I will keep on saying it. And that Steam review was like, yeah, I don't know where to go, and the game doesn't tell you where to go. And it's like, okay, the game just told me I can press H if I want to, if I need a hint. Like, I don't... Sometimes, you know, Steam reviews are kind of weird. Like, I also looked at a Steam review of, like, the Barton Kaitos remasters, because I wanted to implement it into a video. And and was like looking at what people are saying about the port, in a way. If it's a good one for Steam on PC, or if it's like kind of bad. It looks doable here, but I don't think it actually is. Unless we unlock something and we can use it maybe later. And I looked at one review, it was bad, and he was like, this only includes the first game. I'm like, bro, what? That would be like false advertisement. Like, you can't make a collection that says one game. Like, you can call it game 1 and 2. You can't, that would not even be allowed if you said it at only one game. Like, I don't know what he was smoking when he made that review. I looked at his page, he's a furry, and that's the reason why furries have a bad reputation. That makes me sad, you know, like there's probably a lot of normal furries, but a simple furry like that just makes you think, yeah, I get why people... Wait, actually, maybe... No, I can go there. Like, why go to the waypoint? Oh, I have to test. Okay, when it starts beeping, it probably is like, yeah, you know, you're gonna die. Oops, oops. And the thing is, my hands are kind of sweaty, so... That's my... Oh, there's a crystal. Thing is... I can't climb up walls yet, so maybe that's... for you to having to replay stuff eventually. Like, maybe you have to get the ice picks and then you unlock them and then you can... Or maybe that's like another way. But... No, wait, maybe we pick the ice picks up right over there probably. Like, that sounds like, oh, you know what's gonna happen, right? Oops. But... It would make sense that they have something like that right here where you kind of feel like, oh, I need something special. And there's like a bunch of, I don't know, it looks like rotten meat here and a corpse. Space. Wait. Space, mouse click. Okay, how long does this go? Like, is it the orange bar? Is that the one? Like, I don't know if it's going down. I don't think it's going down. Aim up, then space. Okay, so... Okay, oh, and if I fall, it's over. Okay, okay. It would take a little bit getting used to, I think. But I like getting used to things, even though I don't. I'm a person, I stay in my lane, I do the things I want to think. Does it? Like, I want to see how long it goes. Like, can I really just go down this whole wall here to this black thing? Like, I would kind of think there would be a stamina bar, but I like that there isn't one. If there isn't one. Okay, it is the stamina bar. Never mind. So, I'm about to pass out and die. Okay, so it is a stamina bar. Would make sense. Like, what else would that bar be for? Like, that doesn't look like something else. And it probably only refreshes the second I land onto solid foundation. Okay. Press P to toggle up. Oh, I am climbing pigs. Oh, wait. Just press V to toggle just UI. Okay, you can make it... Oh, look, down, press space to let go. So you can make it... Okay, letting go also takes stamina away. So it takes some getting used to it a little bit. But it doesn't... The question would be like how hard it becomes. Eventually. Like, right now it still looks safe. Easily doable. And can I wonder how hard it will become if it becomes hard. Okay. That meant I picked it up. Why, like the other times I died afterwards anyways, like you don't have to collect them without dying a single time, yeah. You can just collect them and then die. Yeah, and I guess that's already the whole game. Even though I think there was a demo once, which I haven't played. But I think every Steam game nowadays gets a demo because you want to show your people, or the people in general, your game. And how would you do that without a demo? Now you could look at this, and the thing is, there would be people who look at this and think like, nah, I don't know if this game is for me. But then with a demo, you know, oh, I can just test it. Like, I don't have to buy it. I can test it and I can see if I would like it or not. Unless the demo really sucks. Like, there's some demos that made people think, yeah. The thing is... Okay, the thing... I don't... Okay, I get why it is that way, but I would kind of think... Oops. Why is the robot, like, dying in the air? Like, it would be easy to abuse how easy it would be if you could just do what I try to do, like always just fall down a big height and then pick the picks into your brain. Why did it not? Okay, I'm pretty sure I pressed into the wall. Okay, but maybe I didn't. And I guess there's also walls I can't put my pickaxe in because that's how it works in real life too. Like sometimes you want to put it in, you can't. Maybe I just missed the wall. I think that was my fault. That was my bad. I probably mistimed it. You know, the thing is, the checkpoint here is kind of... Okay, the thing is, I'm sometimes impatient. Like, every time I make a mistake, I will do the mistake again. Because I will try to make it faster this time. Okay, we have to go down that way. That's a hole. I don't know if that was very, very smart of me to go to that hole, because that was not very smart. But it makes me kind of think like I want to get a shortcut. But then you try it again and you fail again, and all the tries you do manage to merge together to a big giant fail. So every time you fail, you will just fail again and again and again. And it makes you think, damn, I suck, don't I? Just like how it sucks that I'm sweaty again. Okay, sometimes I will just not fall down. I will just go down the intended way. Even though the thing is, I never use an ice pick in either direction. Like, I wanted to say, going down with an ice pick, that's something I don't see often. But how often do I see someone going up with an ice pick? That also doesn't happen often. Okay, do I have to go into the tunnel? Looks like I do. This is going to be a puzzling situation. Even though it looks closed. Oh Jesus Christ, I walked around like a spider. Even though I don't really know how spiders walk. I do know how they walk, but I don't think I walk like a spider, to be quite honest. And mostly they crawl. The thing is, I can stand here. So it's probably the perfect game for people who want the Breath of the Wild moment again. Where you can just easily climb instead of a video game. Okay, I can go inside of that. Wait, is that the one I just... Yeah, no, wait. That's the one where I have to go, actually. Never mind. I don't know. I didn't even see that below me. For some reason. But the thing is, for some reason, I don't even know what it was. There was like a big, huge... I don't know what they're called. Like, it wasn't an atom reactor or whatever, but... Okay, that was not necessary to kill me. Okay, I'm just trolling. Okay, I kind of thought I can hack myself into that. Okay, that worked. No, okay. That was kind of weird. Okay, well, what does this PC say? That's clearly been left. I've been lost for 633 years, 200 of which I have spent here tapped into this power source. Lacking oil to see the bottom. Wait, that's another guy. Why? Like, that's not us. Unknown entertainment device. Hedge, duo, hollow head. Okay. He wants to go down because... No, it kind of makes me question... No, I'm not gonna press the hint thing. Like, I don't have to go through here. Why? Like, that's kind of dead. Today on my way home from work, I saw my huge big-ass Brazilian neighbor. Why? Did you flirt with her? Or were you too much of a pussy? Were you like, nah, I can't flirt with her? Because that's what you have to do. Even if she's married. Nope. Okay, I'm disappointed. I would have flirted with her. If she would be my neighbor, I would have flirted with her. But checked her ass out. Isn't that a little bit rude? I mean, it's not illegal, right? Like, but where else can you watch, I guess? Or where else can you look? Like, if someone with a nice butt walks in front of me, I will look at their butt. Like, I wouldn't mind people checking out my butt either, right? Like, I want that. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, I'm kind of trolling the game. I don't know, be trolling. But, you know, you should not, like, look like a total, how to say, pervert doing it. You know, behave. If you don't behave, I will have to, what is it called? Correct you. There's a crystal, but I don't know if I want to get that one. Oh, well, I didn't want to go down. Ah, fucky. But yeah, my neighbors are old and busted. Just like me one day. Because every day we're getting closer to me getting old. You're correcting me? Yes, I'm strong. And I'm older than you. So you have to listen to your elderly, right? Like, you have to listen to the people that are older than you. So you better behave. Unless I spank you. Unless you want to be spanked. But I don't know, you don't seem like the kind of person that wants to be spanked by a guy. Or in general. Okay, I can't climb onto those. Because I'm stronger than most people think. And I will not let anyone think of me differently. You are just a few months older than me. But older is older. You know, that's the important part. As long as I am older, that's what matters. Even if it's just 5 minutes. 5 minutes can make all the difference. Please make it. Fuck me. Okay, I don't know if that's like the right way. Like, I'm just gonna go into the big pipe. Seems easier. 5 minute quickies. Every time you have sex would be a quickie for you. Haha. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I can't even talk. I'm a virgin. Don't make the sad face. You are welcome to join my virgin club. But one day it will change. You know, the thing is, you just need stamina. Like, it's something you have to build up, right? Like, the first time, my dad always told me the first time will always be short. He never told me that, to be quite honest, but that's what you read online. Like, you need to train. Like, when you train, you last longy. And when you last longy, you last longer. Okay, I don't know if that... Okay, that's a bird. Therefore, it's gonna attack me. I wouldn't have liked that. Because it would have made the bird evil. And do I look like I like evil people? Actually, I do. Like, a character is only good if they're evil. Outgoing activity log. We parted ways from Dofa. He's going to try and find another wood. Okay. I just hope nothing is gonna like jump at me. Like, I don't know if the game has like enemies. It has the kind of horror look to it. Even the beds, like, how would you sleep on this bed? Like, what the fuck are those mattresses? They're like made out of stone. It doesn't even look like a bed, it looks like a bench. I'd have to drink. I have to tap out because I hate having notifications blink in my taskbar, so I have to check them so they stop blinking. Because if they keep blinking, they will make me think, wow, maybe it's important, maybe someone is fucking dying and I have to send them an ambulance, even though I wouldn't know where people live in real life. So I wouldn't be able to send them an ambulance. So if someone is dying while watching my stream, you would have to give me your address. And I can be trusted, you know, like I wouldn't leak the address or something like that, right? Okay, the bird is kind of like spoiling where I have to go. Like, bird, I have a hint system if I need it. Get away. I don't need you to show me where to go, bird. Especially since you make me think that my graphics card is broken. Okay, wait, this one is not gettable on. Where am I? Wait, did I go? No, wait, I came from there. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Never mind. Like, it's not a good... Oh, wait, too high. It's not good that I'm already losing my... Yeah, I just need more speed. Oh, okay, I don't know why that killed me, but okay. Okay, can be a little bit tight. Just like me. Sorry. I mean, it wouldn't be wrong. Like, I am mega tight. If someone wants to try it out. Like, I put value onto my tightness. Because the thing is, if nothing ever went inside, it can't be untied. So it's not even a lie. Like, people think I'm a slut or whatever, but I'm not even gay. Not saying that you can't get pegged, but somehow people... Thing is, pretending to be gay online was the worst thing I've ever done. You know, like, I've pretended for too long. So people unironically started thinking I am actually not straight. It ruined my life. Pretending to be gay online, not even once. If you do it, come to my club of like anonymic. Okay. Oh. So it shows me the thing, like if the triangle at the top goes yellow or orange, it means you can go there. If it's not yellow, I can't. Oops. Okay, that would save me a lot of trouble trying to find out what I can jump into and not. The thing is, I don't know if that's fucked up, but when I think of ice picks, there was like this one Canadian murder guy who used an ice pick to kill someone. And when I see an ice pick, I always have to think of that. Like, I didn't watch the video, but for some reason, I always have like that case in my mind. Like, I don't know how often that would happen. Like, sometimes you just see an ice pick. Like, what's the other thing that I saw an ice pick in? Like, I don't know if it was a game, but there was something about an ice pick that I saw recently. I don't know if it was in a game or in a movie. Movie probably not. Was it an anime? Because I don't really watch a lot of movies. But I saw an ice pick and I immediately started thinking about that case again. Because I think it shows you like the terror of gay people. Like, because I think he hired the guy on like an escort website and he killed him. Even though they were kind of lovers, like both of them were gay. And that kind of scares me. Like, for some reason, those kind of stories into my mind put like this kind of thinking, like, what if I meet up with someone and they are just trying to kill me? And I'm already paranoid, but those kind of stories make me even more paranoid. Like, even with women, I wouldn't think it's only gay people that kill me when I meet up with them. But you know how it is. Like, they could also be women. They think like, oh, this man that wants to meet up with a woman, hee. And then she invites like 2 guys that murder me. Oh, come on. That wasn't high enough to kill me. Like, this robot can't do shit. But yeah, you know, like, you hear stories like that too sometimes. Like, hey, a guy goes on a vacation in like Prague and he wants to buy drinks, and then a woman is like, hey, I want to buy drinks, and she leads him to like big buff guys that then tell you, hey, pay up or we will pay your butt. So in short, all I'm trying to say is never meet up with anyone online. Your parents were right about it. Everyone that wants to meet up with you is not real, or they're 50 years old. And that goes for girls and boys. Even though I wouldn't mind meeting up with a 50-year-old woman, to be quite honest. Like, you know, how high can a MILF go without turning into a GILF? That's the question. Like, is 50 already a granny? Like a GILF? No. There's still like hot women that are 50 who are still MILFies, not grannies, like GILFies. But for most people, if you would ask them, would you date a 50-year-old woman? They would go like, what? 50 years old? No way in hell. And eventually you have to. Unless you're like Leonardo DiCaprio, I guess. Because you would just say like, nah. I mean, you also have the money for that. And the pull. Like, I don't think a normal random 18-year-old would want to date a random 50-year-old. At least I would hope so. Like, I don't know what girls are into nowadays, but like, there was like one thing I watched years ago where I watched like cosplay porn, and the girl was like, I don't know, mid-20s, but the guy who fucked her was like in his 50s or something. And I think they were like dating, and made me think, damn, if that guy can date a cute cosplay girl, why can't I? Why don't I have a girlfriend? No, like, there's no excuse if you want to have a girlfriend. If a 50-year-old random German dude called Jürgen has a cute cosplay girlfriend, then why can't you? You know, that should give you motivation. It shouldn't make you hate. You know, it should make you think like, wow, if they can, I can too. At least that's what I had on my mind afterwards. But it also made me think, if I would be a girl, I would be a little bit ashamed of myself dating a guy like that. When I'm like the thing is, you know, I'm not saying that cute people should only date cute people, but in a way it made me feel like, damn. Like, I didn't want to think that she has like daddy issues or something like that, because that's like thinking too much about someone's life that I don't know. But it made me think like, damn, she could have like a chat boyfriend, but instead she went for 50-year-old Jürgen. That's too high, I think. It made me think, damn. Okay, it also makes me think, damn. Where the hell? Like, do I have to slide down here? Can I even go down that way again? Like, this warbot needs to kind of upgrade his falling damage kit. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's not the right way, but... Oh. Into the wall to surf. W and A. I mean, we already knew how to save, kinda. Or not save, but surfy. Surfy! Oof. Thing is, I would probably think that the speedruns of this game would be kinda sick. But it's also a kind of game where I would kind of think that they would still change a bunch of it. Like, you know, it just came out, and I would kind of think like the developer would be like, hey, you know what? Maybe the fall height is like a little bit too low or too high, and they would kind of still want to change those things. So if you start to speedrun it now, you would have to relearn the game like 5 days later, because it would still have to rework. Oh, okay. That shows why you should never give up, because it was close enough. But you know, the thing is, I don't know if the levels are like connected. Like, if I guess if I want to like, I don't know if there's like a real ending to each stage that shows me that there was an ending. Or it just goes on and on and on, and then I beat the game. Because at the start I can pick my chapter. That's just where I went down to. But I can pick my chapter, which kind of makes me think that I'm allowed to start from where I want to start again. Mama, please don't kick me out of the house. Okay, thank you, mommy. Did I do the same mistake? Okay, I don't know if I did a biggie fucky I think I did. Okay. I mean, it seems harder than expected in a way to find my way. Like, I knew it's not gonna be a walk in the park, most likely. But I didn't think that it's gonna be like this, where I'm like already... But I wouldn't say I'm struggling. But it seems harder than I thought it's gonna be. Which for some people is a plus. For other people it would be a minus. For me it's kind of like whatever. Like I have time, I have motivation. But obviously if it gets too hard for some people, they would think like, nah, I can't do it. I can't do it, I need to refund. Or refund, even though sometimes people don't refund things because they think, hey, you know, I like the idea behind the thing. And I think that's kind of sweet. Like, even though they didn't enjoy the game as much as they thought they will, which is sad, they still go like, nah, I wouldn't refund it then. Which obviously is like the best way. It's like the not the best way, how to say. For like developers, that's great, but obviously you can't hope that everyone is going to be like that. So someone will play it and think, yeah, not catching me, and then they quit. Because we all have to quit eventually at one point in life, and that is called death. And some people try to defy death, but you can't. The thing is, it is just kind of sad how random it can be. Like, you can be fat as fuck. You can be fat as fuck and live till you're like 80 years old. And then one guy who works out daily and is like super duper buff dies at the age of 18. Like, there was like a football guy who did like perfect diet, perfect training and everything. And then he just, you know, he just passed out, never awakened again. And well, that fucking sucks for the parents and the person. And it feels like I have to more jump inside of it from a different position. Maybe I have to do something with the computer inside. Log terminal, there's a strong wind. Okay, I don't like wind because it makes us go fall down. Not strong enough. Okay. And that's all it says, right? Yeah. What kind of thing, that PC would have more to say than just that. But in the end, he's just a lowly PC and we're its master. Okay, Crystal, you would survive another day. Like, I don't care enough for you. I have a mission to do. I have to find my purpose in life. Even though, you know, maybe that is my purpose. Finding the crystal-y charts. It sounds like Steven Universe. I've never watched that, but I know it's about finding gems. And gems are a little bit like stars, because we are all a star. When people say people are not like snowflakes, we are not unique, but we are unique. Like, no one else on the world or in the world has your DNA. Like, your DNA is your DNA. That makes you unique, right? Like, that's literally the definition of what a unique person is like. Like, you can't just say that we are not unique when we all have our own DNA. Wait, can we go down there? Nope. But obviously, the word snowflake nowadays is also like, oh no, you're a snowflake. Even though I don't even understand, like, why did snowflake become an insult? Like, snowflakes are like beautiful, but I don't see like the relation between like people say a snowflake is a person that easily gets triggered or whatever, and it makes me think like, why did the word snowflake become like, what is like the thinking behind it? Like, why that word? Why did snowflake become a word that is supposed to show something bad, even though it's not even bad? That's the thing I don't get. Like, a snowflake is something pretty nice looking. Like, it's like a compliment. Like, back in the day, if someone called you a snowflake, you would probably go like, oh, am I really that beautiful? Thank you. Well, nowadays it's like, ha, you're a snowflake. You got triggered by gay people in video games. Wowie. Whoops. Something like that. In both directions. Oh. And to me, it just, you know, I would enjoy being called a snowflake if they meant it that way. Even the other way, I don't even care. Like, doesn't it actually show that another person is a little bit of a sentimental person in a good way? Like, sometimes people care too much and sometimes people care too little, so it's a good thing that people care. Imagine if no one would care about you. That would suck. Like, it should be a good thing that people care about something. Like, if your mom would be like, hey, son, I hate you. I don't care about you anymore. You wouldn't like that. You would think, Mom, please, like me again. Because every mom should love their son, and every son should love their mom. And that sounds a little bit, you know, every girl should love their mom, unless the mom is bad, you know, like blood is not thicker than water, or however that goes. And I think it's stupid when people want to pretend that you have to be like totally with your family. Like, no. If that's how it should work, then they shouldn't. It goes both ways. Can I hold onto that stone? I think my mouse pad is like kind of rolling down my feet, on my arms. Obviously, this looks like the right way. Oh, wait, I forgot I have a depict. Like, I'm having like way too much fun not using depicts. So that I already, or Xbox, that I already forgot that I have them. But yeah, I like finding my way right now. Like, this is a chill game, a relaxing game, and it's like the kind of game where you don't mind the failure, and it shows you that failure is something we all have to go through. Even though the thing is, if this would be real life, let's just say that I wouldn't see failure the same way, because if I kept dying like this, I saw the crystal there. If I kept dying like, oh jeez, do I really want to go out of my way for that one? Nah. That one is like, whatever, that's too far away. I'm too lazy. Like, the thing is, if I want to go for all of them, I already missed a bunch. Okay, please, 4 damage, don't leave me hanging. Thanks. Like, if I want to go for 100%, I should have already went for it. Now it's too late. I already abandoned the other crystals. Like, how would those crystals feel? Well, actually, if this goes that far... Nah. Don't even start with me. Don't even start with me, crystals. The thing is, next time I have to go up to pee, I will have to get my ventilator closer to me. Like, the thing is, it's not even that hot, but streaming just makes me... Am I the right way? It seems like... This is not the right way, unless... I have to surf. Okay, it puts me... Well... That makes me think like I have to go this way. Like, I didn't see an easy looking way to go. But it has to be the right way. Like, they would make the bird go that way. And then make you go a totally different way. Like, this seems like too much on the nose that you have to go here, but maybe you don't, because, well... Afterwards, there's not that much. Oopsies. There's nothing below it either. Maybe this has a reason here. Even though so far there have been points where it didn't feel like it was there for a reason. And it felt more like, yeah, you know, we put it there because we could. Doesn't mean that you have to go that way. I kind of wonder though if we get like stamina upgrades. I could imagine that. Like, I don't even know what else the game has to offer. I know ice picks, I know jumping and stuff. Everything else in my mind is like, no, I don't know what else it has. I don't even see the crystal anymore. And this doesn't look like the right way. Unless we have to really go up like this. And then get onto the pipe like this. Because we have to stuff the pipe. Okay, it does. Okay, it was the way. So I could work as a waypointer. Like someone that drives a taxi and brings people to the place they have to go to. Even though I don't know if that would work because I don't have a license, so I can't drive a car. And to be a taxi driver, you have to drive a car. Mate, am I fucking myself by doing this? Oh, all the way here, game? Okay, the thing is, I can't even blame the game for that. That was kind of me limit testing. Like how the good old League of Legends players would say. Like, wait, was I on that thing? I don't think I was on that. Like, I had to go on that. And for some reason, my brain thought, nah, I've already been there. Even though I could probably bet $5 and I wasn't on here. Yeah, I wasn't. Okay, I could. There's probably a crystal all the way over there, but we come from there and we have seen all the stuff over there. Ooh, that looks like a city, even though it's probably the reactor stuff. Wait, maybe that's like maybe this is the whole first chapter. Like we have to go to the reactor, but obviously after we entered the reactor, there's other stuff. Like, I don't know how long the game is. Like normally, I like to check the playtime of games on like how long to beat or other web pages that allow stuff like that, even though most of the time it's just how long to beat or long plays, even though long plays always know the game in and out. To see how long I kind of have to plan with a game. Damn. But when a new release is out, that doesn't really work. And I can't even look at the Steam reviews either, because some of them are like 20 minutes, wow, best game ever. And others go like, wow, 50 hours, best game ever, or shittiest game ever. And then you don't know how long they actually played the game. Also, one thing that kind of came to mind when seeing this was the insert of the machinas. Or the insert of the machina. Mechonis, I mean. Mechonis from Xenoblade 1. Even though that one is like more factory-like. Without, like, it has the, I don't want to say typical kind of factory setting you would kind of expect from a robot like that. But I have to be honest, from these, if I had to say something bad about the first Xenoblade, it would be like the Mechonis's side, you know, felt a little bit underwhelming. But yeah, I should replay it. Like all the time, I'll just replay Xenoblade 2 instead. Because the thing is, it's more fun to replay. Replaying Xenoblade 1 always feels like, sometimes like a drag. Like maybe there's like mods on an emulator that kind of rebalance the game. Like I would download a mod that allows everyone to hurt the Mechonis. That would be a good patch. That would be like a quality of life change I don't even care about. Like story-wise, only Shulk can actually hurt them unless we buy the extra weapons and shit like that. Oh my lord, I jumped and it made me slide off. Wait, why did that happen? Okay, never mind, the wind. I was like, wait. So the game wanted me to do this, huh? Like the game wanted me to kind of bait myself into going this way. I mean, I would be surprised if someone went this way first. I would be surprised. I would be like, oh, they paid attention to the environment. Like, if you actually paid attention to the environment and saw the wind, you could say, you know, this was on me. This was on me. I kind of like that, though. I kind of like that the game is like, hey, you know, we showed you that wind is bad. And if you don't pay attention to where the wind is blowing, you can suffer from the consequences. That's kind of neat. You know, other games would just... I don't know. I don't want to say that other games would just make you go the correct way in a normal way. But this feels kind of like really subtle. To tell you, hey, you did a fucky wookie. Right, do I want to go this way? Nah, let's go. Even though I'm pretty sure we have to go above. Are we above it? Time to die. Wait, how the hell am I not getting blown? Oops. We need to go even higher, I guess. You know, what is around the corner here? Okay, the wind is like below us there. Wow, okay, we already had the same, or the height I wanted. Whew. The thing is, I'm sleepy, so my eyesight is not that great, and I blame it on that. But do I have to go even higher? Like, if my eyesight would be better, I would be able to see more and better and farther. Did I... No, wait, this was the same... No, wait, I can go up here. Didn't I slide on the other... I don't know. Maybe I'm just walking crack. I'm not, because I don't take drugs. But sometimes you feel like you're on drugs when you're very sleepy. Even though I wouldn't even know how it feels like. Like, I don't think I would be on drugs. Like, I don't know how I am on drugs. Because I never had any. Like, I was never even drunk. I never had a single sip of alcohol except once. When I was like 5 years old. And I drank something out of the unsupervised glass that my dad had standing around, I think. That was the only time I had alcohol. And, well, I don't think I liked it. But I already reset it. I don't think no kids are supposed to like it. Like, maybe beer tastes so bad because of that. Or maybe that's not how it works. Like, maybe it's supposed to taste especially good to kids. Even though then it should be kind of illegal. Like, you shouldn't make something that kids should have that tastes good for kids. But yeah. And, you know, the good thing is, most people say they took drugs because of the Gruppenzwang. That's what Germans call, like, the thing where it's like, everyone does it, so I have to do it too. So they go like, yeah, he's smoking, so I have to smoke too. My friends weren't those kind of people either. Like, they kind of started drinking. Like, I remember a friend at a sleepover at his place, and he had like Coca-Cola alcohol things, like beer mixed with Coca-Cola, and people would tell you those are like weak as shit. And they were the ones you can get when you're already 16. Like, normally it's like 18, but those were like the weak ones that you can get when you're 16. And he drank like one can, and he did the whole thing where he like started pretending, whoa bro, I'm so drunk. And it's like, you could tell that he was not playing. Like, it felt like he's pretending, but he wasn't. Like, I was sure that he wasn't pretending. Like, he was maybe that much of a lightweight that he just started being drunk after those. Okay, do I turn off the... Oh, he turned it off. You didn't even need to press a button. But yeah. Maybe if I would ever get... I wouldn't get drunk, but if I would ever drink alcohol, I would probably drink the beer plus Coca-Cola stuff. Don't tell me I have to go the whole way back again. Like, there should be an easy way down here, right? Please? No? Okay, wait, this looks like a ticket down. Oh, come on. Wait, it's still offline, right? Okay. Oh, did I turn it? That sound just made me think like I activated it again. Even though it would be louder, like it would be louder. So I wouldn't go down here for nothing now. But would have to go up again. But yeah, I don't mind going the same way again. You know, other games will probably give you another way to go down, but maybe there is one. Oh Jesus. And I just haven't seen it. Like here, like you weren't supposed to go this way before, but now you can do that. You cannot unlock fall down ways when you go up ways. Like, it sounds like it doesn't make sense, but it actually does make a lot of sense in this game. Also, people underestimate how annoying it is to clean an oven. Like, sometimes when you put something in the oven and... Hey, Mo. Hey, you can't say motherfucker. Why would you say such an evil word? You shouldn't swear. Swearing is bad. I would have to have a talk with your mom. And tell her that you said a word like that. We had a girl in our class that had a mom like that. Like, she was not allowed to watch Harry Potter with us. Like, I think it was 3rd or 4th grade. And before summertime, before the summer holiday, was it the winter holidays? Before one of the holidays, like in Germany, you always would like have like dinner with your class. Well, not really dinner, like breakfast. Like the teacher gets buns, and everyone brings like some stuff. Like some people bring sausage, some people bring this, and after that we were like watching Harry Potter on a VHS, in like the hallway with like the other classes, and she was not allowed to watch it. Like, I think everyone got like a thing you needed to get with the signature of your parents, because they were like, what if Harry Potter is like too much of a brutal movie? And she was like the only girl though that was not allowed to watch it, or the only person. Sausage for breakfast, like salami. Like, you're British. Like, don't British people eat like beans and sausage? Like, what is it called? Saint Benedict breakfast. Salami is yummy. Or like people, the thing is, don't English people mean salami and pepperoni like two different things? Like, what is the difference between salami and pepperoni? I think in Germany they're like different things, but in English salami is like pepperoni, and I don't even know. One is for lunch, the other one is for dinner. I will have you for dinner. How about that? How about that? Are you speechless now? And now, should I spoil you what video card I'm gonna get? Maybe you can tell me if it's a good choice or not. I'm thinking of getting an Nvidia 3060 with 12 gigabytes. Would that be a good choice for 250 bucks? Like, I know performance-wise, I should probably go like higher. Probably like 250 bucks. Like, that's like, I want a lot of VRAM. That's the only card with a lot of VRAM that makes me think 12 gigabytes. Like, all the other ones are like 8 gigabytes. Like, they're faster, but I want the VRAM. Because I need a lot of that for like VTubing and playing games at the same time. And it sounds better, you know, like people, like new graphics can have like 24 gigabytes. Like, it's 2024. If I would come with 8 gigabytes, it would feel like I have a small dick. But yeah, I'm gonna go for that one, probably. And hopefully it will fix all troubles I have. I mean, it probably would. Like, my current card is like 8 years old. How much is the 4060 Ti in Germany? Let me check real quick. 4060 Ti. Right now it's 370 bucks. Around that ballpark. From like MSI and KF2, Parley, Asus. Is that the 16? Wait, let me check. This one has. Where does it say? Yeah, it's no wait. It's the 8 gigabyte. The 16 gigabyte is 440. So that would be a whole 200 more bucks. While the other one would be 100 bucks more for less gigabytes. But there's a cute white one though. Like, should I make a white build? Wow, and it has pink RGB lighting. Jeez, I have to buy that one now. Even if it's like 100 bucks more expensive. But yeah, you know, maybe I should just save for 4090, right? Oh, a new biome. Like, this could be... I mean, there must be a crystal up here, right? Look up G-Stan 4060. Sounds like a sex porn thing. This looks like the real way. So I should actually look for the... Okay. I should look for the hole first. Oh, come on. I'm a robot. Like, how is a robot dying from that little fall damage? Like, I don't think a robot should fall from that or die from that. I mean, we are kind of old, but... Yeah, do I not fit through this? Or, oh, it's a window. Damn. I wish I would be inside of that. Okay, G-Stan 4060. Cute pet. Damn, that's a little bear. That's kind of cute. I should get that. Even though, you know, I should get the Evangelion PC. Like, isn't that one like 10 times the price of a normal one? Like, I think they have a 4090 or something. And the 4090 is like 2K. But the Evangelion one is like 5K. It's like, bro, you're putting a fucking Asuka skin on there and sell it for double the price. Like, what the fuck? Like, how does it even make sense? Like, who the fuck buys that even? Like, who goes around thinks like, yeah, I need a 490 just because there's Asuka on there, I will pay double the price. Like, what the hell? Like, who does that? I want to meet the person who does shit like that. And I want to meet them in a brawl. Smash Bros. Brawl. Was that my favorite Smash game? Does it say anything bad about me if that's my favorite Smash game? No, it's actually not. The thing is, it's hard to pick. Like, I would say Brawl mostly for the hype, but Melee for the hours I had invested. And Brawl was awesome sauce. It was awesome if we don't count the online. I'm scared. These don't work. Oh, perfect. The second I said that, but I still need to read that. What the fuck? Oh, it didn't read it? Oh, wait. Nobody even sees this. Like, I will... Wait. Let me allow this. They are... That thing did not work. Vanza-chan used add permitted term twink boy. Like, the message got timeouted or not allowed by the auto mod because it had the term twink boy. How is twink boy an insult? Like, shouldn't the auto mod go like, yeah, twink, that's not an insult? But I still have my... I think my eyesight is bad today. I need my... Look, twink... Why? I just added that. Why is it... Allow. I'm fucking off Valentine content. I love being awake at 2:38 p.m. and seeing this little German twink boy in my photos being live. I crinkled my toes. That part was... That part wasn't necessary. You know, I appreciate the message, but the part with your toes... that could have been left out. I'm not into feet, despite popular belief. I guess Twitch doesn't like twinks. Otherwise they wouldn't not let that go through. Isn't that kind of crazy? Like, back in the day, being a twink was a bad thing. Nowadays, everyone wants to be a twink. And everyone wants a twink. Like their own personal pet twink. Wasn't I on this one before? This is so confusing at points. Like, I don't know if I'm just stupid or if it's like... I think it's both. Damn. But yeah. Like, the thing is, nobody asked for like a bear boyfriend, right? Unless the twinks want to go that way. Like, the thing is, I think you get banned for that. Actually, never mind. Like, maybe I should do a grinder stream where I make a grinder profile on stream and we look what happens. And I think you're not allowed to do that because it shows like private information, and that is a big no-go. Okay, this would go backwards. I think I have to go that way. What is grinder? It's something you grind on, like an JRPG. But in like a real life setting. And it can leak your address and stuff like that, so you know. It is not allowed on Twitch. All of that. Oh, wait, that actually worked. Actually didn't. Okay, easily crash. Oh, wait, I can't even return. Can I? Oh. So now I'm sit on this path, even though this path looks not doable. Imagine if this like... Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. I keep forgetting I can't use my ice picks. I'm maybe very stupid. Okay, they don't work, never mind. Oh wait, actually I can... That doesn't seem very intended that I just did that, but if it works, it's intended. But yeah, Smash Bros. Brawl, I miss it. You know, Smash nowadays, audio reveals, they don't hit the same. Like, not to be a boomer, but there's just something missing. Like, maybe it's because it's like more mainstream now. And like, people take it too seriously. Or maybe it's because I have all my characters in Smash. Even though I would like Nia in Smash. I mean, she has a costume, maybe in Smash 3, you know? And she doesn't even use a sword. Who the fuck wants to play as the Steve or the Tekken guy? I understand Steve, but I agree with the Tekken guy. Like, I don't want to be that guy. Like, Sakurai is like, wow, Tekken, fighting game, Steve Borat. I keep forgetting his name, like the guy from Street Fighter now. Like, I get why he wants those guys in Smash, because he likes them, because they did a lot for fighting games, but it doesn't feel right. Like, Smash doesn't need them. You know, you feel me? Manometer. That makes me think, like, it's nice that he put in his own favorite picks. Oh, jeez, this is gonna be hard. It's nice that he put in the picks he wanted, but... You know, I don't know. I got Mithra and Pyra, so I'm happy about that. And I got Banjo. I don't know why I bought Banjo. I didn't even fucking play as him. Or the fucking Joker. Why did I buy those two? Like, why did I buy the Joker? Like, I understand Banjo. Like, when I saw Banjo, I was like, wow. Banjo. I didn't even like Banjo. But I was kind of like, I need to support Banjo. Because I was like, he deserves to be in Smash. But everyone else on that fucking Season Pass shit did not deserve it. I mean, the hero, you know, I'm not a... Why can... I mean, you type Twink Boy, not Twinkie. Good newcomers. Black Shadow, Samurai Gojo, Dr. Luigi, and Mrs. Pac-Man. I agree with that. Like, those are classical characters that everyone knows, if we ignore Samurai Gojo. Unless they bring back F-Zero. Doing big. The thing is, I'm working on a video about that video game franchises. And I'm working towards it being outdated the second after I release it. So what would be the best pick? Like, what's a franchise that will get a game soon? That seems like it won't, but it will. Come on, get me up there. Capcom seems to be... The thing is, I kinda mentioned Darkstalkers. But they made like the collection, and they're making another collection, but I don't think that means much. We will generally not buy a Switch 2 if it doesn't output 4K. You don't even know what 4K is. Like, do you know what 4K means? Where the fuck am I? No, wait, don't put me back here. Fuck you. No. Why did I go this? Oh, no. I have to go all the way again now. Not smarty. Castlevania, I mean... True that. They seem to be making a big comeback. Even though I mean, they probably are trying to see how Silent Hill goes. I do think Silent Hill 2 will probably sell well, but I don't want that Silent Hill. I want the Silent Hill from the Higurashi guy. Like, after Umineko flopped for me, I have to see if it's worth. Don't tell anyone that likes Umineko that I didn't like it much. I did to a degree. But I have to see. No, don't tell him. Even though he knows that I didn't like it that much. I don't know how the same guy who writes Higurashi wrote that. But such is life. Miyamoto made good games, and then he started making Paper Mario games after Super Paper Mario. And now, you know what they say, never meet your heroes. Even they will do mistakes. You know, I don't think we should burn Miyamoto like a witch, but maybe we should. Would that count as a death threat? I didn't mean to. Joey, please don't. Like, do you think Joey wrote the death threat himself? What if it all was like a grand conspiracy to put DK Audis into a spot of sympathy, where people go like, no, they're getting death threats, I have to buy there now. But all was like manufactured sympathy. Come on, just get me up there. Come on. Because maybe it will work in like 5 years. Like, I have no idea how DK Audis has such a huge fan base of kids. Like, how did they manage to do that? Okay, do I just slide and surf? Kinda looks like it. Like, it shouldn't be that hard to get over there. Like, it looks like an easy jump piece. I see 4 Neos. NOS buying retro games and like, why did you spend your birthday money on a crusty Tetris cartridge on a GBA? Because their dad told them that retro games are awesome. Because he's not allowed to get in the new GTA game. He has to play what his dad wants him to play. Otherwise, he will be the kind of kid that bullied his dad back in the day. You know, there's nothing worse than a Redditor who has a kid that says, wow, when I have kids, I will make the kids watch what I watched. You're not allowed to watch, you stupid fucking shit TV. You have to watch what I watched. I don't care what the other people at school watched. You will watch what I watched. So your son will never be able to talk about that stuff with his friends. Because you have to watch what the dad watched. Nothing worse than a Redditor. How about a German Redditor? What now? Is that too much to think about? Okay, now the question is, what is the question? Like, did I miss something? Like, this looks, I can go in it. Okay, this will be my death. Oh wait, maybe not. Actually, this looks like I'm going the right way. I can't believe it. Oops. I don't know if this is right or not. I will keep going. I think this was right. Oops, I keep making it worse. My mouse is like... Oof. No, this seems kind of bad. I said what I said. Well, I'm gonna have to say then I'm a German Redditor. Okay, it puts me here though, so it means if it checkpoints me here, I can't be too wrong. On the Euro Truck Simulator Reddit as a moderator. Thing is, I always wanted to do an Euro Truck Simulator stream, and with my old PC it didn't work. But I could do it now. Should I do an auto truck simulator stream? I think those would mostly be fun if you have like a whole setup for that. And I don't know how to drive a car though. Euro. Oh. That was like, what does euro mean? But then I realized you're making a joke about my pronunciation. And now I'm sad. I'm crying. It's okay, you know? Like, I get it. Like, it's fine. Everything's alright in my world. As long as I have my Pepsi. Thing is, have you ever seen a streamer that got a sponsorship with Pepsi? Like, I don't think that ever existed, right? Can you fart double jump in this game? I wish. This would be Terraria. You know what I thought about? Buying Terraria for the PlayStation 3 and doing an all achievement one in one weekend. Like, I would start next Friday, and at the end of that weekend, I would try to have every achievement or every trophy in Terraria for PlayStation 3. But I would know that that would be the worst idea I would have ever had. I would throw the towel for the console Terraria achievements. My problem is you would be... The thing is, I can do it with the 3DS version. How about that? The 3DS version of Terraria. Which has a Xenoblade reference. Oh wait, all of them have that, right? Like there's like one painting in Terraria that is about Xenoblade. I think every Terraria one has it. The Terra Blade. Cool. Thing is, you would be playing Terraria. Terraria is not that bad. You know, I had the... Okay, that kills me too. I had the same mindset once. But I changed. You know, I changed. I did enjoy my time. After giving it another chance. Chapter cleared. Only needed 1 hour. Damn, I didn't think that the chapter is this long. Damn. Dark Souls menu. I will give you a menu. Get it, menu? Manchester United? I don't know what I meant by that. Damn, we're falling. The thing is, we can't survive this. Like, oh damn, look at him spin. Oh, I kind of thought he's catching the ice picks in the air and bonks him into the wall, but instead he just gets hit. I thought we were gonna be cool. And now we are broken. We are broken robot of what we used to be. Wally! I hope he's a nice robot. He's a friend! You finally booted up. We are at Basecamp 70 of the Observer from C8-615. I'm an assistant drone for the crew. Found you partly destroyed at the top of this biome and took the liberty of repairing you. I also fixed your climbing picks. They are waiting for you below in the other maintenance hut. You'll grab them and then meet me at the medical station. You can find it by following the signs. And what a nice little robot. Damn, and we're living in his village. Okay, he said down below. So we have to pick my picks first while running in a circle. Okay, I guess it's maybe on the way. Like he said, down below are my picks. Make a station is up. The thing is, why wouldn't he bring the picks with me? Like, what kind of stupid robot is that? Like, hail biome. Like, why would he think like, wow, I'm gonna leave them down here instead of like bringing them up? Oh, that's where I have to go. Like, how stupid can a robot be? Like, you would think a robot is smart. He is a stupid robot though. So that was mean. I didn't mean to call anyone stupid. Aua. The only thing that's stupid is me. For insulting a robot. Like, I didn't need to do that, but I did it, and now I have to pay the price. He didn't repair them. Like, they look like always. I kind of thought maybe getting an upgrade. But they kind of look like what they did before. Cool upgrade, little robot. Maybe I shouldn't complain. Maybe I should complain. Like, sometimes you have to complain. I'm becoming a Karen. Whatever you call those women that get mad as hell. But I would never get... Like, the thing is, I get mad inside of my body. Like, if someone did something stupid, I would just sit there and think, yeah, shit happens, doesn't it? Like, I wouldn't try to harass a worker. The thing is... Okay, the game has no save if you're not starting a chapter. I wanted to check that. And that's a little bit evil, if I may say so. I think that's a little bit evil that you can only save at each chapter. Or maybe if you leave, it asks you if you want to save, but I'm not wanting to leave. So... Maybe. Maybe. Okay, the thing is he still inside of here, or... Oh. Damn, that's smart. Make him disappear... Wait. Make him disappear when you want him to disappear. The question is, why would I want him to disappear? He's my friend. He saved my life. But just because someone saved your life doesn't mean you have to be their friend. Like, if I would save your life, you wouldn't want to be my friend, right? Like, maybe you would want to, but you wouldn't have to be. Like, there would be some people that go like, no, I don't like you, but you saved my life. Like, it's like a firefighting, you know? Like, people think Mario and Peach should date. Because Peach always gets saved from Mario, right? But you don't see a firefighter marrying the woman that he saved, right? So why would Peach have to marry him? I want to be your friend and you haven't done anything for me. Well, I can do evil things. Like, I can throw you off a cliff. That's 2 meters. The thing is, you can't clog a toilet daily. Like, I don't even want to respond to that at all, but I just wanted to show you that that is one of the most unrealistic things you've ever said. Like, obviously you just wanted to mention Peach taking a big shit, but no one shits that much. Unless she has a lot of toes. Challenging a Mexican to not clog it. I don't think Mexicans fart that much. A wallflower. Tic Tac. Okay, there's a human. I wish I would be a human. Like, how do I become one? Things, my eyesight is like really bad. Tic Tac. Okay, what does Tic Tac mean? Like, I have some Tic Tacs, you know, like those little hilly things. Become human. The thing is, I wouldn't mind being an android. Like, being an android would be fun. And I think it wouldn't be like in Detroit Become Human. Like, would you ever be racist against a robot? Aim at target and press space to kick off wall. That did not quite work. Aim at target, press space. Oh wait, I have to walk up the wall. Okay. So it's a wall kick kinda. Like, why would someone be racist against a robot? Like, that's the thing I never understood in that game. Like, oh, we want to talk about racism against robots, but why would someone be... why would someone be racist against a robot? Like, they are racist against all kind of robots. Like, if someone is a racist, like, obviously he would be racist against black robots. But why would there be a white guy who's like, I'm gonna be racist against white robots? Why would he do that? Why would there be a black person saying, I hate black robots? Is it because they would go like, oh, they're stealing the jobs or whatever? But the thing is, most of the jobs are like stupid jobs anyways, right? And in the future, if we can build shit like that, there should be like an universal basic income. In my honest opinion. Like if I would have robots, I would make a basic income. And obviously some politicians probably think like, no, we can have that because people would be too happy. But you know, politicians don't want you to be happy. That's the sad part. I don't like that you die while you're in the air. Like, come on, let me fall. But yeah, they don't want you to be happy. You could say I did the same mistake twice, but I didn't know if I was on the same path. Which doesn't make it better for me. But it kinda does. Like, it doesn't make me look like too much of an idiot. You know, maybe it does. But yeah, I if I had the money, I would buy a robot. Like, if they're that advanced. Oh, Jesus. Now, you can't tell me that you wouldn't do it too. If you had the money. Like, most people, that would be the problem. They wouldn't have the monies. Okay, the thing is, I can hold onto that one. But I cannot hold onto the other one. Wait, I can. Okay, the question is, can we get... Fuck. I did not say the fuck word. I would never do something like that. Because I don't even know what it means to swear. Actually, I do swear daily. The thing is, I know it would break the game, but it makes me... Shit, you can't say that. I will find you. I know where you live. You know, remember when Ninja got banned for leaking someone's address? That was crazy. Imagine Ninja knowing your address because you donated to him. And he just goes like, yeah, guys, this guy from Bleep. He did that in like H1Z1. Before he became big in Fortnite. He got like a donation from someone that always annoys him or something. Like, I think a Stream Sniper donated to him. And he knew his full name because of it. Because PayPal uses the name, I think. So... For some reason, Ninja decided to then go like, yeah, you know what, guys, blah, blah, blah. Like, he showed, like, the email where it said the name and everything. And normally, when someone does that, they're having, like, a permaban. Like, it could have ended his career. This was before the Fortnite hype. What if Ninja would have never became big through Fortnite? Like, he was close to being dead, you know? He was close to not making it. Like, Fortnite saved his life. Oops. Were you that Stream Sniper? No, I never played H1Z1. At that time, I still had my very bad PC. Oh, Jesus. You know, the one that could play nothing. Like, nowadays, I would be able to play H1Z1. I can even play Fortnite. I could even play PUBG, I guess. Remember that game? Like, the only reason why people remember PUBG now is, like... in China for all those crossovers. Because they have a crossover with like fucking everything. Like they have like crossovers with everything. Like, is there anything that PUBG doesn't cross over with? Mamma mia. Like, remember when there was almost a Nintendo Fortnite crossover with Samus? But then Nintendo was like, what? You can't see the skins on other consoles? No, we can't do that. What the fuck? And they were like, no. Hello, okay, okay, I see, game. Where else do you want me to go then? Like, I can hang onto these. Oh wait, you want me to... I can't jump. Like, the thing is, Rocket League had that. But... what's the worst Nintendo crossover? Smash Bros. Hehe. No, actually... this wall jump doesn't work. Wait, no it worked, but I don't... would it even bring anything if I would go that way? I wouldn't even... I can't think of one. Like, what's like something... where's Nintendo crossover? I don't know. Like, I'm trying to... like, there must be something. How about that one game by the Fire Emblem developers who also put Fire Emblem characters into that game? Codename Steam? Even though that was supposed to be a pretty good game. I would kind of think these things do something, but I don't know. Okay, now I did the jump. Like, why did it... I'm not quite sure. Like, the thing is, it didn't even... I don't know why it's not working. And why sometimes it do be working. I'm sweaty, by the way. Okay. But did that even do anything? That's the question here. I literally did nothing. Okay, now I just have to go back though. Yep. Did it help something? Okay, maybe I just jump from that space. My hands are sweaty. I don't... thing is... it's almost October. The thing is, I like sweatiness sometimes. But it shouldn't happen in September. In my opinion. Wait. Am I stupid? Like, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go this. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an dummy dumb. Wait, I see. Oh, wait, I don't. Isn't that where I come from? Did I come from there? No, I came from here. Wait, am I supposed to wall kick these? And if I'm supposed to just go over there, it's gonna be easy as hell if I wouldn't choke. I love to choke. I am choking. There we go. No, didn't I come from here? No, wait, I didn't come from here. Like, I'm trying to go over the whole fucking time, so obviously I didn't come from there. Come on. Okay, Jesus Christ. Like, I did not expect this game to be... oops. I don't want to even say hard. It's like one of those games where it feels like if I want to blame the game, it's... I can easily be called skill issued. Oh, Jesus. Nice voice cracks. It feels like I'm the skill issued person here. Like, it's not the kind of game that would make me think like, yeah, it's my problem. It's more like, it's my problem if I suck at it. It's not like I can blame the game. Like with other games, it's easy to blame the game. But for example, if I would say something bad about this game, someone would watch the video about me being bad at the game and they would go like, whoa, you can press this button and this and that. And then they would go like, whoa, it's not the game's fault that you suck. And I would have to agree with that. I wouldn't be able to say, no, it's the game being janky or whatever the fuck. This is like an actual skill-issued, proved game. Where if you created this, and someone says something bad about your game, you can just tell them, yeah, bro, you suck at it. That's why it sucks for you. That. At least that's how I would see this so far. Like, maybe the own creator would disagree with me on that, but I guess it would suck if there wouldn't be enough checkpoints. Like, it's a trial and error kind of game where the lack of checkpoints would fuck it over, but luckily I feel like there's enough checky pointies, even though this checkpoint was kind of far away now. So the second I said that, it disproved my point. That's not what I like. I need to be proven wrong. I mean, I did just got proven wrong, but in a bad way. Come on! Like, I want people to disagree with me, but in a way that makes sense. Like, sometimes I see, like, a comment on one of my videos and make me think, bro, you're missing the point. Like, I don't want to be that guy who complains about YouTube comments sometimes, but sometimes I saw like a comment that made me think, am I going crazy? Like, I said something in the video and I explained it, and he picked the points I explained and said I didn't explain them, even though I did explain them in the video. It's like, it made no fucking sense. Like, I was sitting there and thinking, what does he mean? Like, I said that I literally said what he said. Like, he's saying what he said in the comment, and it's what I am saying. It blows my mind that I'm like kind of thinking I'm agreeing with you, kinda. Like, you are basically saying what I said in the video, while he's saying I didn't say those things. It's making me go insane. I think I have to check something real quick. They are surprisingly insane. Go on Mario Maker 2 videos and look at the comments. I would rather not. But yeah, I don't want to be that guy who always like, I know a YouTuber, like, not personally, but he is like ultra mad. Like, on his Twitter account, you see him being mad all the time at comments, like, this guy is like saying I did something wrong, blah, blah, blah. It makes me think like, bro, he's doing YouTube for like a very long time. And oh, what the fuck am I moving? What the fuck? Media request. Oh Jesus, I need a new mouse. Any suggestions what new mouse I should get? Not an expensive one, please. Right? Because it feels like it stops my left mouse click. Like, sometimes the mouse click needs to be way longer than it should. Like it lets go of it without me letting go. Logitech, I had a Logitech. Like, they don't make the ones I had anymore. Like, I had the classical one. What's the name of it? Like, what's the one that everyone always loved? Like, the very classic Logitech one. That's the one I had, and they're not making that anymore. And then I just started buying mice on eBay for like 10 bucks. And I know they suck ass, but I don't think you should pay a lot for a mouse. And I'm not wrong with that, am I? Like, I think actually that point would go for like I like saying this to mice and keyboards, but I think with a mouse it makes more sense. Like, I understand if someone buys a mouse and goes like, no, I need that mouse. Like, mice do feel different and you kind of need to be comfy with one. But for example, with keyboards, it always makes me think like, nah. I am the guy who says a $50 keyboard is the same as a $100 keyboard, and that keyboard is the same as a $10 keyboard. I will never pay more than 10 bucks for a keyboard ever again in my life. Okay, the thing is that I'm afraid of would be me having to go all the way up again. Like, this probably doesn't work, right? Yeah. And we probably have to activate some shit. The thing is, since there's like 9 levels, and the first one was already an hour, I'm gonna be wondering how long I will need for this. This part kind of reminds me of Made in Abyss. A little bit. I don't know why. Master Bridge. Interact with the red button on the side of the terminal. It's broken. I like those. Funken. That's how we Germans like to say. When something goes like... We Germans like to say a lot, don't we? I'm the only German here, so I can't say it, don't we, because nobody could agree with it. Repair station. Okay, there's something down there too. I'm kind of wondering how long the game is going to be. Like, obviously, it's the kind of game that a good player, oh mamma mia, will probably need a less time with than a bad player. And let's be honest here, am I a bad player? Depends on the game. Yeah, what are you telling me? More floor exists here, it's likely would be under this island. Okay, and we can't use our ice pick. So it's under this island. Oh, that is a not so tasty sounding thing. Okay, thing is this going to be Daffy Death? Whoa. Sorry, I'm entering the phase of making weird noises. That's what I do when I have nothing smart to say anymore, and when I feel too comfortable with myself. Like, I shouldn't make weird noises because it will embarrass me. Oh. But I think we all have that, right? Like, we talk like animals when we are all by ourselves, right? Like, I make noises, or I sing, and I talk about weird stuff when I'm alone. And I know nobody's around to... you know, things. I kind of think I'm skipping stuff. Like, the other island probably had like some extra research logs and things like that. Oops. But now it kind of makes me think I'm skipping that. Makes me a little bit sad. Or maybe we can go back after we went through here. So I can finish this up and go back to playing Game of the Year called Valorant. I have never played Valorant. Should I play Valorant? I had an invite key when it came out. And I would have sold it if I didn't have an actual LoL account. But sadly, it was tied to a LoL account. And my LoL account was, or is, way more worth than just an old Valorant beta key was. It's already like 4 years ago. Like, Valorant is like half a decade old. Like, it's like some people grew up with it as their first big online shooter. And the thing is, I would sound like an ultra boomer if I talk like this. Like, I grew up with Counter-Strike 1.6. Ow! That is the flower. And now what? Is there like a way under this island? Nope. So we probably have to go home again. The thing is, no. There could be like... It could be like one of those situations where there is a very easy way to get up again. Like, I don't think I have to go up how I came. Like, I don't have to go the same way again. That would make people very angry, I think. So I guess there's a way where I just climb like this, probably. Because no one would have to do that again. Like, it's how our society works. Having to go the same way twice? Oh, Jesus, no, fuck. Okay, this way, no bueno. No bueno Macareno. I don't even know if that's like actual Spanish. So before I say something bad in Spanish, I should just probably not talk Spanish. I can't go that way though. Okay, I see a stone there. And we have to fall down because we have to go the other way. Wait, was I allowed to hit that? Wait, did I? No, wait, I came from here, didn't I? Wait. Wait, I can't. What? Okay, I wasn't close. Okay, I'm an idiot. No, wait, I can't. This is how I went up. Okay, I kind of thought I did a mistake by not going that way again. Oh, the Tic Tacs. Okay, if I do the Tic Tacs right, I guess. Okay, I think that is like the intended way. I Tic Tac my way up here. If I would be a too stupid person to know how the Tiki Takis workies. Okay, it's the kind of situation where I think I'm kind of doing the right thing, but at the same time I'm doing it like not very skillful. Which is acceptable. And now your teacher would say passing weight. And you would go like, yippee! Oh, Mamma mia. Isn't that the most important thing? As long as you pass, it is a pass. Am I doing it wrong now? No, obviously I'm doing something wrong. Like I can't go all the way down again. Okay. Manometer. I have to... If I go that way, that's where I kinda came from. Whew. I'm just doing the same thing as I did just now, even though... Like, the thing is, the robot, why the robot was able to fly? Like, why can't you just go the way that went? Like, why can't he be the one getting the fucking flower? Like, is it really that hard to find when I was able to find it like this? Stupid robot dude. Like, you're basically making someone else your slave for things that were like super duper easy. Okay, maybe I can go that way though. Like, I don't know if I'm being bad. In question, yes, I am, but... I think that is not a way to go anymore. How did I even do it the first time? Like, I slided around. Till I reached that point here, right? I went up here. And then it worked out fine for me. But it doesn't feel like that was the right way to begin with. Like, that's an issue that a game like this can have. Where it makes you think like, okay, am I doing it right? Am I doing it wrong? Like, I think I should... Wait, can I just reach it normally? Like, I don't know the kick. Wait, let me try the kick. Like, this wall doesn't even look very kickable. I have to go that way. Like, I just have to get that one lucky punch that makes me think I did it right, even if I didn't. Like, there's always a way to abuse a game's physics system. I will do that. I will abuse it. Like, not in a bad way. But to be honest, that also looks like the only smart way to go. Like, this is an up way, but... But it... I'm doing something fundamentally wrong. My mousepad is also not... Like my voice again. The thing is, they're forcing me to not give up with the safe thing. Like, I don't want to do the whole other part if I would want to give up. Because maybe I go like, yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it. Thing is, maybe I should just try to go all the way back and then maybe find another way that didn't look like I was cheating the way. No, we did it. But now this path is impossible. I don't think this is the intended way back. Oh wait, now I'm back here. I can't go up at this. Can't go back that way. But maybe I saw another stone down here, but my stamina was not enough to go there. That one. Like, my stamina would get the fuck out of there before I even reach it. If I even can. Doesn't even look like I can. Like, the only thing is the bridge somehow. Not that kind of bridge, luckily. But yeah, I don't think that's the way to go, Reese. Like, this is the only way. And I just have to do the perfect jumps without knowing how to do them, without fucking them up. That's what my brain is telling me. Wait, actually... That is... I think I need to go there. Like, I have to get the other stone I was talking about backwards. That's doable. That's doable if I don't fuck it up. But obviously, the thing is, my mouse feels not comfy. Wait, that's just the one I always went to, right? But this time, I'm gonna do the smart thing. I'm gonna go down on it. Like, many men are afraid to do that to their wives. But I am not. I would do it for their wives. Okay, that's not doable. Like, everyone deserves a wife that loves them. And if your wife cheats on you, you deserve a better wife. So everyone who gets cheated on, you deserve better. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't think that's possible to... Okay, there's only one way. Like, now every solution has been walked through, and I'm just doing it totally wrong. It's not even telling me that I'm dying. Okay, now it did. Like, I have to slide well. Fuck this. This looks like I can just normally jump up. Like, I don't know why I struggle with that part. Like, that other part, the try before this try looked like I did it effortless. Now it's like, nope, you're choking again, bitch boy. Maybe I'm not supposed to press W. Now, why did it work like one time? Like, I did nothing differently. No, I did it fucked up. Fuckity fuck. Sorry for swearing. The thing is, the fuck word doesn't always have to mean a bad thing. Oh wait, I can slide like that. But I don't need to jump, I just slide. And he grabs. I didn't mean to talk. Turn into a tiger. If that could be even called a tiger. No, it doesn't feel like I'm missing something. I'm missing something extremely important here. I'm missing a point where I can climb with my picks. I am 100% sure that it needs to be the bridge. The bridge needs to be reached somehow. But would it even make sense? Like, where do I go after that? Like, the only No. The only way to go is the bridge. There's nothing else. The bridge is the only way to go. Like if I want to go all the way down again. Maybe there's something I missed there. No. The bridge. Wait. Going up here? No. Like I have to... Can I... I'm a fucking... Yeah, I can be called an idiot. I can be called the stupidest idiot in the whole fucking world. By anyone. Even my own mom could call me the stupidest son that has ever lived and walked on this planet that we call the beautiful Earth. That we are destroying ourselves right now. But there's still time to save it. For the next generation and for us. Because I'm still kind of young. 20... I'm 21. Next year, I'm going to be 21 again. And after that year, 21 again. And I totally forgot I can kick off like that. Like a kickoff at soccer. Football. Why did I call it soccer? Like, I need to clean up my mouth with soap. I can't believe I called my favorite sport the wrong fake name. I don't know why I even did that. Like, I have no explanation why my brain suddenly wanted to say soccer instead of football. Like, my American fight brain is like getting American fight. Why did I restart these things? The more I restart, the more my brain will get confused. Like, this is the confusing part now. Like, where did I come from? Where did I go? Cotton Eye Joe. That's where I came from, 100%. Is it really 100%? Gee. Like, once you don't know, it's over. Like, that's why getting confused is such a powerful weapon for evil villains. Like, if a villain can confuse you, boom. You're in the trap of getting Confucius. And with that, I don't mean the old Greek philosopher. I mean the actual state of confusion. That will make you think, Jesus Christus Almighty, what is going on? Okay, I think we got out of this shithole. So now the only thing left is the actual big fucky fuck. Sorry, like my brain is like fuck programmed right now. I don't even know why. Like I want to say something that isn't incorporated into the fuck word, but like you can tell, it just goes from fuck to fuckity fuck. Make me sound like I'm a fucking infant. Like when a baby says fuck, which they shouldn't, because you shouldn't swear around your baby. They would go like fuckity fuck, because they go papa boo boo papa gaga. You know, in that kind of way. So they go like fucky fucky fucky. I think. I never talk to babies, because how would I even do that? If I had the thing is, I wouldn't baby talk with my kids. I would talk with them as if I would be talking to the CEO of a company. I would just say how it is. I wouldn't go like, oh, like in Germany we say pee No, pee means pee, you know, pee. And which is basically just two A's, AA. That is supposed to mean shit. So you teach your kids and pee. Must be equipment chat near with a spare. Okay. So maybe that's what I was supposed to fix first, kinda. Okay, the repairman, where did the sign? To the right. Okay, we went down this island. This is like finished. This is where we come from. And that island is the island we kinda need to do. Okay, we went down that way. Yeah, I would just say caca, pee. Oh, what the fuck did I just do? I tapped out and let's do out the other tab. What the hell? I have to quickly find The fitting. Where is it? There we go. I will just talk to the kiddo as if why is it not working? Ah, manometer. Nope. Not like it matters. Not like it matters. I'm just ready. And I need to finish the level so I can take a shower. Okay, that is... all of that is very climbable. That's what I like to see. Now, the ice climbers would like to have a word with this. And even though... do the ice... I mean, they do use these... like, wouldn't it be fucked up? Oh, there we go even. Holy, that was fast. Oh, obviously the door is not locked. Protected from... only 2 have been found. Okay, that kind of tells me... I can beat that again if I want to. Oh. I have to aim at the blue thing. The red... the green thing. Okay, that's not the chat with the spear. Oh. This is like bigger than I thought. Like, I don't want to go all the way down. I mean, the thing is, it kind of worked out. The thing is, the game probably comes together in a way where in the end I have to use everything I've learned, and my brain will not be able to handle that. Also, for some reason, this level reminds me of Zen from Half-Life. Like, there's a very Zen-like feeling to it. The thing is, this guy could easily climb a normal tree, but he is just not climbing it. And you would think, yeah, he could climb this. Okay, that's probably the chat we need. The cack chat. But the thing is, I'm wondering if there would be enemies in this game. The thing is, how are we supposed to bring that over? Like, we just picking it up. Like, how would we do that? Like, if we use the ice picks, where are we putting the water blade that we just picked up? That doesn't seem very feasible, in my honest opinion. Maybe this... I mean, he's a robot, so he can carry more than the average person, but even then. We know that this robot can't even fall down a cliff of like 5 meters. So, in a way, I would probably say that, you know, that's impossible for the robot we are, because we are a normal robot. We are not like a super duper, super saiyan kind of robot that makes you think, holy shit, he will take my job. The thing is, nobody would want him to work anyways, right? Like, this is the kind of work that a robot should be able to take over. What would it take for you to become a Pokemon YouTuber but you get everything wrong? Just about everything. I wanted to do that with shorts. I wanted to make a whole bunch of shorts where I just lie and talk the stupidest stuff so people watch it and they think, how the fuck, this guy is such an idiot, he's wrong about everything. I'm gonna go into his comments and I'm gonna tell him what he got wrong. So I would farm the engagement from the comments while tanking the dislikes. So I would take the dislikes, but I get the views for it. So I would be the most hated Nintendo general facts YouTuber, but it would get the views. But then I thought, nah. The bad thing with YouTube is people will believe even the stupidest things too. Like, I don't know how to word this, but I've seen some comments that made me think, what is wrong with people? And it made me think, I don't want to lie to them. Like, they would actually believe it. Like, I don't want people to believe the fake news. Wow. But yeah, and the thing is, I don't know much about Pokemon anyways. Like, I wouldn't even need to find a way to lie about it. I would get many things wrong. Like, for me, Pokemon is, I start the game, I press A, boom, I win fight. I have never used the debuff or buff in a Pokemon game. People say Pokemon got easier. No, Pokemon was always easy. Like Cynthia's team, easy peasy lemon squeezy. You press A. Red in silver and gold. You press A. Wow. Dance in silver and red. Wow, you press A. Like, I don't know. I think even nowadays Pokemon is harder. Like, the newer games are harder than the older ones. But that could... because I'm an idiot, you know? Like, maybe I'm actually afraid to get things wrong. But the thing is, hard or easy, that's like a thing that's like objective, isn't it? Like if I say the Pokemon games nowadays are harder, that's an subjective thing, right? Like it's not objective, but it's also not subjective. I still have to go up so far. But yeah. The thing is, you know, I don't know a lot about Pokemon, but what I can say is that people nowadays say, oh, the first generation was actually bad because it had bugs and stuff like that. And I agree with the type. Like, it had not enough type variation, but obviously it was the first game, and they probably didn't know what the fuck they were doing. But, you know, people say, like, oh, it's bugged because this does, like, double damage even though it shouldn't. But the thing is, nobody cared as a kid. Like, as a kid, nobody knew those faults. Like, why should I care about those faults? As a competitive player, I should care about them, but they don't use Generation 1 in a competitive setting. Why should I care that this doesn't work correctly against fucking NPCs? Like, it's not an actual bad thing in the game. Like, I don't get that part. Where people nowadays complain that Generation 1 has bugs. Wow. I really should care about that when I play against NPCs. I do not. Should I have just went up that? No. I must go this way. And obviously I have nostalgic feelings, but the thing is I played almost every generation. I'm gonna be honest here, people will always probably like the one they grew up with the most. Like, I hated the S generation of Pokemon. And that is a hot take. I think that's like a hot take. I think many people think the DS generation is the best. But for me, no. Okay, can I go up that way? So I will gladly, like the thing is, if I would make a video about why I don't like the DS Pokemon games, dislikes out of hell. Thing is, people sometimes don't want to hear that, which I totally understand. Wait, where does that... Oh, that's where I need to go eventually. Like, people don't want to hear their favorite games being trashed. Even if you put it into a very nice way. Except if you already have a huge following base. You know, if you're like a big YouTuber, you can make a video and that says, why I do not like Pokemon X or Pokemon Black and White. And they will go like, oh, let's hear what he has to say. But if you're a small YouTuber, you will immediately get one click on the video and you will get disliked and you will be left alone. And that's it. Even with a kick, that wouldn't do anything. And even then, after a kick, where would that even go? I'm stupid. I'm not supposed to go here. What? Where did it even come from? Wait, where the fuck am I even? How did I get here? Like, I can't go anywhere else. Like, this is the end. Like, there is nowhere else to go to. So there must be a way. What if this is a soft lock and I will never be able to get away from here? I'm missing something. I'm missing the forest in front of the trees. Can't go here, can't go here. How did I not go back over there? Oh wait, I took the car. And the car brought me here. But no, I wouldn't be able to go up that way. Like, if the car, like, I had to use the car, and if the car brings me here, then what the fuck am I thinking that this is in the way? I can't go up here. Like, maybe I'm just not big brain enough. Like, the thing is, I would eventually get it, but other people would be like, playing World of Warcraft, you're banned. No, I get, like, the thing is, I would not agree with that. I think Generation 1 also has designs that make you think, wow, it's a, like, there's Kokowai. Like, I don't know the English name, like, it's a bunch of, the eggs, you know, Kokowai that turns into the coconut tree. Like, nobody can look at that and think, yeah, that, like, people complain about keychains. washing machines, but an egg is fine. Like, oh, that's a fucking egg. Like, bro, that's an egg. Like, I don't get why Generation 1 people like that go like, wow, back in the day, our designs were super great. Like, every generation has misses and hits. Boom. That's how easy it is. Everyone has a favorite. Seal get a pass because he's a seal, and seals are cute. Krabby though... Oh, I see, I have to wall jump. If I would know how I get that. Like, that's... Krabby is just a crab. That's totally the point where I'm like, bro, that's a crab. And it's not like I don't like crabs, but... Oh, finally. Okay, wall kick. I'm fucking terrible with wall kicks. That's why it took me so long to... Like, it's a wall kick. I'm gonna blame the game's wall kick mechanic. Like, I'm not quite smart enough for it. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, I have to aim at the wall. And then I press space. Like, I jump into it. Okay, okay. Like, I get it once, and then my brain is like... For me, for example, Generation 5 and 4 have the worst designs. But I wouldn't go like, wow! Like, the thing is, I let people enjoy. Like, I'm an enjoyer of every generation afterwards with their designs. Like, I love the designs in X and Y. I love the designs in Sun and Moon, even though I hate the game. If there's one Pokemon... I get why people love Black and White, but if there's one Pokemon game I would not understand the love for, it would be Sun and Moon. Like, Sun and Moon, I did the first island, I couldn't play more. It was so boring, it made me think, no. That's the only Pokemon game I actually had to just say, I'm out of here. And I have to say, Pokemon Violet and Scarlet are my top 3 Pokemon games. Like, if we ignore the performance, which I never had... I had one crash, but I can defend the graphics, but... Thing is, wasn't it supposed to be a soft reboot because of that? Like, the thing I like about Gen 5, or was it 4, is that you can only catch new ones. Like, I think it's nice that people got, like, their... How to say? That you couldn't just pick your team that you always pick, unless you transfer them over. Like, I think it's cute when people actually have to get used to the new ones. Like, if you play the same Pokemon in every game, what's even the point? The thing is, Generation 5 or 4 are probably also ones where I know the least amount of Pokemon. Like, Hitmonlee is the guy with the steel in a sense, right? Like I know Hitmonlee is like the guy from the first generation that kicks, but the guy with the steel kind of looks like him. Or maybe I'm just really bad at seeing the similarities. Who else would be Hitmonlee? Because I would know, because those are the games I really have the least amount of knowledge of. Only thing I know about Generation 5 and 4... No, wait. Hilda was Generation... No, wait. That was May. Like, Hilda and Rosa are Generation... Those are... Wait, where do I go now? Oh, wait, I can... Pickaxe again. 5. Because I had kind of like my Pokemon break. Because I didn't have a DS till I started emulating it. And eventually I got a DS, but it was like at the end of its lifespan. Like the first Pokemon I really played a lot again was X and Y. And to be honest, I get why people don't like it much. Because it just feels so by the numbers again. But to someone that just returned to the franchise again, was pretty neat. Like, for me, 5 had, like, this Digimon kind of plot with N. It made me feel like, Like, it's not a super bad plot, and I don't mind it. Like, it's better than what they tried in X and Y or Sword and Shield, but it tried being like too deep for what it is, without really being deep. At least that's how it felt to me. Maybe on a replay nowadays I would... Maybe I would get it now. Maybe I would be like, wow, N had a point. He was right all along. Even though it enters the mind of... He's saying that you shouldn't use your Pokemon to fight, but he's doing the same. And it enters your mind in the kind of way where it goes like, wow, you say you shouldn't use them, but you use them yourself. In a very much we live in a society way. Like, bro, if you say you shouldn't use Pokemon to fight, then why are you fighting with them, you know? And you can't just do that. Even though he can. Yeah, too much yapping. The thing, even though I don't mind yapping when the yapping is fun. Like, too much dialogue only becomes a problem if it feels like they're saying nothing that matters. And then are not even funny. Like, I don't mind pointless dialogue that's like fun to read. But if it's like lots of yapping, thing is, maybe it's also like other people have it the other way around. Like, they play them as a kid, and as a kid you are more into that. Now you think like, wow, N is so cool. And then as an adult you replay it and you think like, wow, that was actually kind of lame. But it could also work the other way around. Like, sometimes you replay something and then you get it. Even though you feel like you're an adult and you shouldn't like it, but you can't help it. No, don't let me fall. Okay, thank you, checkpoint. But yeah, I want to do a Pokemon replay anyways. And eventually maybe make a video about Pokemon. But I just know my takes would be taken not too gratefully. Not gratefully, gracefully. Because I'm a Pokemon Scarlet Violet enjoyer, while I hate on the DS generation. Because I also don't like Platinum. Platinum is the most boring one for me. Like, Platinum is just too much of the same. Stream it. I love Gen 9. Gen 9 is Violet and Scarlet, right? Like, again, I love them. Like, maybe loved, I mean... The only thing that really sucked... Well, I can't really think... Like, I don't like the graphics. Like, it's ugly, kind of. And I hate that they took away outfits. You know, that's my biggest critique. Strangers who are disliking Pokemon. I don't dislike them. Like, just having the school uniform is kind of weak. Like... This? What is this? Wait, I can climb on this. Sometimes you have to breathe in and breathe out. I have to wall jump. Mao, are you having a stroke? And not that kind of stroke. Like, you know, stroking is bad. But yeah, the thing is, I grew up with Generation 1 and people would probably just think, wow, you are too nostalgic for them. Even though I'm not. I mean, I'm nostalgic, but... I even have a Pikachu plushie from back then. I have a fat Pikachu plushie. And a fat Hamtaro plushie too. Like, it's a disgrace what they did. Like, the thing is, I don't mind smaller Pikachu or, like, thin Pikachu. But what the fuck they did to Hamtaro, that is a disgrace. You know, that is... I don't know why they did that. Like, to every Hamtaro, I mean, to a degree, it surprised me that Hamtaro is still going on in a way. Like, I would think Hamtaro is like a relic of the early 2000s. is by liking it. I remember when Hamtaro, I had a friend, he had a hamster, and you can probably guess what he called his hamster. Like, Hamtaro probably was the reason why many kids got a hamster in the early 2000s and called it fucking Hamtaro or Bijou or whatever else they had. Like, I think the English names were different from the German ones. Iggy was the Walker dude. Boss was the boss. Penelope? Like, Penelope. Why? Like the one with the blanket over her head? I don't know if that was Penelope or her sister. But yeah, I never got a hamster though. I had a friend who had a hamster, like I said, and I ate the hamster wood sometimes. It was actually unwarrantably tasty. Maybe it gave me some brain damage, but to be quite honest, that would have been worth it. 936 to 1485. 8 for me would be at the absolute bottom. Like, I would put 2 first though. Like with 2, that is maybe nostalgic feelings, but beating the feeling of getting a new Pokemon game and being able to go back to Kanto. I don't want to be the Kanto guy, but that can't be beaten. Like, that is like one of the top tier moments ever in a game, especially when you're young. Like, that just made me think like, holy shit, video games. Second reason is a big reason. But the thing is, it feels, I guess, a little bit too similar to the first one, but it's still a great one. To me. And laughing, Sony lost 400 million on Concord and you're laughing. Thing is, I could now rant about modern video gaming industry. Like, the thing is, it's graphics are to blame, right? It's only the graphics. Like, I don't need the best graphics, but nope. We need to have the biggest games, the best graphics of all time. It makes me kind of mad. The thing is, it's not like it matters to me. Like, as long as I get my funny Japanese games, that's all I need. If I get funny Japanese games and indie games, what else do I need? But yeah, 3 is okay. But my least favorite is Sun and Moon. Even though the setting of Sun and Moon is cute. The thing is, I even like Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield was 8 then, right? No, wait. Sword and Shield is 8. Sun and Moon is 7. So you didn't like Sword and Shield. I did like them. Like, not that much, but I thought it was a cute game. Mostly also because of its designs again, even though I can barely even name them. I'm not good with names. Yeah, if the story wouldn't be so lame. I mean, I guess the story kind of went up with Lusamine being like super evil and summoning a jellyfish and stuff like that. If the beginning wouldn't be so boring, I would have eventually be able to beat it. But I just thought, no, I can't. I can't. Why am I so bad? Like, it feels like I'm the most stupidest person alive, or it's really hard to do the wall jump. Like, I get that the thing is, it's the DS generation. Like, the DS sold so well and it brought in like so many new people that it helped them to become the most liked generation in a way. Like, if the DS, I mean, the thing is, handheld would have never flopped anyways, but I don't even want to say it's like nostalgic reasons either. Like, I get why they like it, I just didn't like it too much. But at least with Digimon, it's like way easier. Digimon Season 1 and 2 good, everything else. Even though nowadays people really love tamers. I just want to wall jump. You know, would the wall jump even work here? Like, I'm close. This is like the last jump. I did it. Reddit. We're out here. Oh, and suddenly every wall jump works. Okay, let me... OG. Okay, I don't even need to read that then. I see the point of the meme. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna read... I mean, I can't even zoom in. Like, I'm pretty sure even if I try to zoom in, that would be unreadable. But yeah, I mean, they have Rosa, and that's what I am always gonna be happy about, that Generation 6 gave us. Please. You know, they could have given us nothing. Or less. But yeah. If I would have to replay them, I would have to listen to them talk. It wouldn't feel the same if I would skippity skip. Skippity toilet. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. It had to get out of my system. The lack of sleep brings it back. The brain what? Okay, I am close. I think he's... So I was saying skibbity toilet. Like, we should do a watch party of skibbity toilet. Every episode. Like, do you think it will ever end? Like, it can't end anymore. Why? Like, they're making a movie. If they didn't announce a movie, you know, the interest of it is getting lower and lower. But now that there's a whole fucking movie and a multimedia franchise probably getting made out of it, it can't end anymore, you know? Like, everyone who wished for Skibbity Toilet to end, it can't end anymore. Till, you know, like, he probably sold the rights or something that he can't end it. Like, the only way to end it is to end it by, well, Michael Bay. He will make, like, 6 movies. Plot just got a big twist, but he barely uploads now. There's now a third evil faction. Okay, what is the third evil faction? I'm interested in hearing that. There's the cameraman. Oh, the cameramen are not even evil, right? The cameraman guys and the Skibbity Toilets have teamed... No way. They have teamed up? No way. I don't know if I like that. If I'm being honest. What are the evil faction? Seems to be a higher tech offshoot of the Skibbity Toilet. That is so unoriginal. Like, you have like the potential to do everything, and then you just make a slightly more evil, call them Astro Toilets, more like Astro Bots. I don't. That didn't even make sense. We did it, Reddit. We pee. Oh, there's a crystal. I brought you stupid flower. Okay, I'm back. And last time it took me like an hour, you stupid idiot. I will hold up mine. I've extended the bridge to the waste tunnels and activated the elevator on the roof. You can find it near the tower on the other island and continue your journey from there. You can get there by descending the tower on the second island. Let's follow the scaffolding at the end of the elevator to get to the tower. Can't you just come with me? I kind of forgot the way he just described to me, if I'm quite being honest. Oops. Wait, I'm gonna talk to him again. Like, second island, what is the second island? Like, you run a bridge in the tower on the second island. Like, is this supposed to be the first island we are on? Probably, right? Oops, I activated the hint. Wait, please go away. Best viewers. What kind of name is that? Lawyers near me. Oh, whoa, holy shit! I almost banned the wrong person. Like, if you make a botting website, why would you call it lawyers near me? Like, is that even a view bot site? Like, wouldn't that sounds more like a fucking virus to me, if I'm being honest here. Like, if I would want to view bot, which would be very obvious, because my normal numbers are kind of low, I wouldn't go into a site that says lawyers near me, because I would probably need a lawyer if I would get banned from Twitch for using them. Even though, isn't it like really hard to get found out that you use them? The thing is, I think they just go through every stream that's online. And I'm shy. But maybe I should start using the normal categories. But I'm shy. So I don't like using category because there could be a new person coming in and it would make me shy even more. Like I don't know how to behave around other people that I don't know. On hot babes near you, I wish. Like you never I don't know what mask I should put on, you know? Like when there's a new person, should I become normie or should I act like I always do? Makes me think like, how do I make them stay? Like they won't stay if I suddenly talk about the stuff I normally talk about. But I can't change. I have to be myself. So if a new viewer comes in, I probably should just be myself. Like a bee. Oops. I wish I would be a bee. And sadly, what does it mean to be a bee? Wait, we have to go all the way down again and then go over with the elevator thing that we repaired? Am I getting that right? Oh my lordy lord. Oops. Because there's no connection between those two things. Oh no. Wait, there's not even a connection. I went here for the wrong reasons. Like there's nothing I can do here even. I'm sweaty. But I went all the way down for nothing here? No, wait, I didn't go down that. What? How do I get over there? I'm so confused. Wait, I can... Did I drop down from here? I'm gonna have to check. If there's no connection. Okay, there's no connection. So I went here for no reason. But did I drop... Or did I walk over the bridge? That's the question here. I have to check. Like I went from up there to down there to then here. But that big thing is connected to that thing. The thing is, if I'm going the wrong total way... Oh no, wait, I can't even go that way again. Okay, maybe that was the reason why... Mamma mia. Okay. Eventually, I will find the right way. Eventually, everything will go your way. Just like Frank sang. Frank Sinatra. You know, he said your way, but the song is called My Way, but it's supposed to be you and your way. And he sang it for you. Because he liked you. Maybe. The thing is, am I even doing the right thing? Like that is connect. Okay. I think I get it now. That's why I repaired the thing for, like, I didn't need to repair the... Oh, manometer. Wait, but how do I get over there? Like, do I need to get over there? Like, why did it feel like so much easier at the beginning? Like, now I don't even know how... Wasn't there a button I could press here? Like, there was an elevator I couldn't use, but maybe he activated it for me, but I don't think he did. Okay, I have to go that way, but I can't go that way. Wait, I can go that way if I go this way, but I can't go that way if I don't go this way. Wait, didn't I go this way though? No, wait, I go this way. I'm so confused. You know, playing a game, even though I'm good with directions, even though the game doesn't give me directions except if I ask for them, but I think going the same way twice makes it harder. Like, if I didn't need to go the same way twice, it would have been easier. Even though I'm going... Oh, wait. Like, I need to go down there. Like, shouldn't an island like this have, like, connections? Oh, mamma mia. But I'm not feeling connections that it should have. Oh, except that big... Wait, I think that's a big shortcut. If it isn't, I'm gonna cry. And video games should not make people cry, I think, in my honest opinion. But maybe they should. Maybe they should make you cry. Oh no. I can't hang on to that shit. Wait. Maybe I can. But I can't get up. Wait, I can get up. Oh, wait. Can I use this, please? I can! Oh, that is supposed to be a no, wait, this is where I came from. And this can now work as a shortcut-y, righty? No, wait, isn't this where I came from? Wait, that pipe, that other way around. So I can use that pipe. Okay, I'm saved. This is the way I came from, isn't it? Oh, okay, everything makes sense now. I was just that stupid that I didn't know. Damn, like, this game makes me look like an idiot, but I'm only using 10% of my brain. The other 90% of the brain were thinking about other things that I had to talk about. The thing is, other streamers pause the game when they have to use their brain. I don't. I keep talking. I keep on yapping, and it helps me. Because, well, if I would pause the game every time I would talk, I would pause way too much. Which happened to a streamer I watched sometimes. Because he always kept pausing the game for like 40 minutes and made me think like, dude, I can't watch this. Like, there's a limit to how much I can stomach someone not playing the game while talking. Like, it sounds mean, but I cannot watch gameplay. Oh. Even though other people watch for amazing takes. Which I do have in spades. Bad or not bad is up to debate. Even though I think a person with bad takes doesn't exist. Everyone has takes that are either good or bad. But there's like no person. Lady never met me. No, you said that you like Pokemon Violet and Scarlet, which makes that a good take. So you're on my good side. Because it's hard to find them. Even though it's not that hard to find them, I'm pretty sure most people also love them. It's only the hardcore online people that were like, no, that's unplayable. That keep on talking about it. Which I do understand, you know, like, you grew up with those games, you want the best for them. Oh, Jesus. Like, I get why people would be mad. Everyone is a fan. Like, just because they are mad doesn't mean they're not a fan. But also, just because people love them doesn't mean they're, like, truly trash. Awa. So that is a good take. So even if you do, like, a really bad take, it would sample itself out. You know, no person is perfect. So despite you saying Violet and Scarlet are great games, you would have to say like 3 bad takes that I would disagree with to cancel the goodwill of that take. So one good take is worth more than bad takes. Okay, how far away are we? It would actually kill me if this wouldn't be the end of the level. Like, if I get all the way here and the game is like, you know what? That's not the end of the chapter and I can't save. I would be a little bit... I would feel a little bit lied to. But if that big pipe is not the end of a level, then I wouldn't know what the fuck it is. Because I need a shower. I don't even know when my hands are sweaty. Like, am I like experiencing... what is it called? Am I experiencing like a... What is it called? Fear of heights thing? Despite... I mean, the thing is, I'm not afraid of heights. I mean, I would be afraid of these heights. Like, if I would walk on this pipe, obviously I would be the fuck afraid. But I went up the Kölner Dom. My sister was like peeing her pants. I wasn't. Like, I have no problems with stuff like that because I know there's safety around me. When there would be no safety around me, I would be scared, but I don't think that's a fear of heights. That would be like, everyone is fucking scared like that. You can't just, you know, put someone on this fucking road and then tell them, hey, you know what? Am I going this way for nothing, actually, right now? Like, it feels like I'm gonna go here, and there's, like, no way to jump over. So I have to go all the 20 seconds back. Yep. And what happened to the big... Did the pipe always look like this? I'm going crazy, I think. Well, going is... Maybe it already happened. Even though I wouldn't even call myself insane. I'm a very normal, well-adjusted person. Maybe a bit less well... Oh, wait, but why didn't I see this? Why didn't I see the big opening here? Am I stupid? That's not an opening, never mind. Like, people don't want to be normal anyways. Like, nowadays, you want to be the freak. You want to be the sicko. That's a dead person. Oh, it's a bonfire. Two things that can be... That's the end of the level, right? Isn't it? It's not just a black hole. Another hour. Like, normally you would think that games get harder. But damn. Oh, my butt hurts. Here's one, right? Let me pull that onto my first monitor, because now I can pay attention to it. I have to open something so I can watch the... Okay, Mao is saying what the fuck. What does that mean? Here's one. Well, yes, character customization should have some much... I mean, I wouldn't really call that a bad take. I mean... It's just something that make the game worse. Like, if Pokemon wouldn't... The thing is, now if they take it away, then it would suck. If it never existed in the first place, I would be fine with it. Like, if you just give me the choice of being a boy or a girl, that's all I need. But giving me more choices, like how they introduce clothing in X and Y, great. The thing is, X and Y, I picked the boy, I don't even know fucking why, and I played too much of it, where when I learned that you can't, that the boys have so much less good clothing in that game, and I couldn't change anymore because I caught like cool Pokemon and stuff like that, so I couldn't restart. I should have started as a girl. I don't even know why I started X and Y as a boy, but that fucking sucked. And for example, if I would only have the school uniform in Scarlet and Violet, without knowing that it could be different, I wouldn't care. If you give me the school uniform, I'm fine. I mean, it has some kind of customization, but still. But it sucks so much that they took it away. Like, all the other games before that now had it. Now they took it away, and that sucks. Like, less is not better. So they should have not taken it away from me. Because they will pay the price. Even though nothing will happen. This was not a threat game, freak Pokemon Company. I'm just being a silly person online. And that's the important part of it. I'm a normal person. And you know what a normal person needs? Sleep. And that's what I'm gonna get today. But also, I'm just kinda tired. And I need a shower. Like, I'm sweaty. But not the good kind. So with that said, I will have to wish you a good night. And good morning, and good everything that fits your time zone. Theme of being a student was like... The thing is, I never played those though. Like, I did not play the remakes. Maybe I will eventually. I know that they took it away there too, but as a remake, it makes a bit more sense because it's a remake. I get that. But in a new game, I would be like, I miss Vandory. Don't. I'm uploading a video right now. You can watch it right after the stream. I'm actually not. There is no video planned. I mean, there's a video planned, but it's not getting uploaded. I would not. My internet would die if I tried that right now. But I'm sleepy. I will go to bed early today. Hopefully. Tricked me. Sorry. I didn't mean to. That maybe was kind of bad. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. No, but make sure to eat and make sure to sleep and make sure to do things you want to do. The day is still long. Yippee. Good night. Like I'm gonna click the button now. Good night, good morning, and have a good day. Thanks for watching.